Resuming the custom card review streak. Guys, I am sorry for the inconsistencies of how I've been uploading. I think the first thing it was my computer. My computer was just acting a fool. The second thing was the World Series. My Yankees loss. It's okay. Freddie Freeman was just him. And then the third thing is just me being sick as of recent, but now I feel a lot better. Um, Listen, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. I was gonna do a live stream today, but I'm like, you know what? I would rather just upload. I felt like uploading instead of doing a live stream. Don't worry, there's gonna be another live stream this month. I've already did one like a couple days ago talking about the new Dragon Ball Heroes units. I still haven't read the new Dragon Ball Heroes units. I just might have to do unit reviews on them anyways. But anyways, we have this Toho, I think is how you say it, fan made Toho crossover Dokkan Festival Reimu? Is it Reimu or Reimu? It's Reimu. I think it's Reimu. And it's coming in from Silent Drifters. Love the name, brother. Before I go ahead and read Silent's cards, send me custom cards over to bhfcustomcards at gmail.com so I get to your custom card as soon as possible. I'm getting all these recent custom cards out of the way. Nothing in the email, so he wants me to get straight into it. I am all for it. Now, before I go ahead and read this guy's card, there are a bunch of YouTube links inside of this PDF file. And I don't mean PDF files in like a bad thing, obviously, like EDP or Doctor Disrespect. I mean like a literal PDF file because, you know, some people's minds are in the gutter of what I've noticed as of recently with normal encounters in real life and just online Discord encounters. Guys, get your mind out the gutter. Okay, so in this PDF file, there are some YouTube links, and YouTube is not very friendly when it comes to copyrights. So now, granted, this I am very certain this is from a game because I saw a bunch of like, you know, it looked like kind of like Space Invaders. It said the game is from 2004, I think, because it showed under the YouTube thing. Listen, when it comes to links for custom cards, I put my hands up. Unless it's specifically Dokkan, like OST related, I'm not gonna click the links. I'm gonna put that out there. But what I will do, I do look at the links after I'm done recording, so I still see what you guys are trying to reference, like how it says animation reference inside the card. I look at it regardless, so don't worry. Even though I'm not looking at it like on the video, I'm actually looking at it after the video's over. So it's gonna be seen by me regardless, not seen by you guys. But if you want to type in the entire link, I'd say pause the video and go ahead. But that's really about it. So yeah, there's a bunch of links here, and then I just see this. This made me laugh. I'm not gonna lie. I was like just on my desk, just like, okay, what's gonna be the next custom card? And then like I'm scrolling through the PDF file, and then brother, Silent. Okay, let's see what Silent has for us. Okay, so Toho, I think that's how you say it. X Dokkan crossover by Silent. Card info: Dokkan Festival Super STR TUR Flying Red and White Shrine Maiden. I think it's Reimu. I think that's how you say it. And I'm not going to pronounce that last name. Card art, something similar to this. Okay. And these are the stats. The stats are max at 55%. Okay. And the leader skill is crossover, 3 key, and 200% the stats. And heavily events or accelerated battle characters get 3 key and 170% across the board. An additional 1 key and 30% the stats goes to Gifted Warriors, Peppy Gals, and Realm of Gods characters. Interesting. So, editing dev, you have been quite a bit lazy so far. Go ahead and roll in this 200% disco inside this character's secondary Dokkan Fest 200% disco. Please, you've been very lazy, editing dev. Get to it. Okay, so while I was pulling up the categories, I forgot some of the categories on the Dokkan Info website. Of course, shout out to the people that make the Dokkan Info website. Another thing, Dokkan Wiki. You know what? I just might have to put out a tweet at the Dokkan Wiki. I will buy you guys a coffee if you will update the website. Promise that. They drop a Patreon. Listen, they drop a Patreon or a PayPal inside my DMs for X. I will go ahead and buy them a coffee to update their website because there is no reason why this website should still be looking like this. The website should not be looking like this. No. Listen, October 16th, Dokkan Wiki. Please, it's like I get that you guys are updating the cards on the website, but go ahead and just slap it on the new and upcoming, please. No? Okay. Anyways, yeah, like I was saying, I noticed that some of the category names are from the original translations, like Prodigal Warrior. It was supposed to be Gifted Warriors, but they kept it as a little Prodigal Warrior for the translation that JP had got when I think it was the Dokkan Fest. Who was the first Gifted Warriors leader? Was it the Dokkan Fest Bio Broly movie? Um, Trunks and Goten? I think it was them. Okay, I don't remember. Anyway, so it's not really important. Let's see what's on there. 200%. Let's go. Okay, Tech UI, you have the trash AGL Vegito Blue, garbage Giant 8 Vegeta, both the UI Goku's nice. Who else? We have DKP post EZA is actually pretty damn solid, I would say. So, we have LR Rose is really just damage. You have the 50th anniversary of Vegito. Notable options is Tech UI, AGL UI, STR UI. You have who else? You have the what's that, like the Universe Tree Power Zorb thing Goku. I have not read his details, and I don't remember exactly specifically what the name of his card is. I have not read any of the Dragon Ball Heroes cards, so I can't say if they're good or bad. Well, outside of the new ones, really, I'm talking about the new ones. But anyways, this category is looking like, oof, wow, the secondary 200% skill is looking like hot ass. Yeah, like your best options is like the three UI Gokus. Um, you're not running Goku Black because Super Bosses, and this character is not on Super Bosses. I mean, come on now. Um, yeah. You got Kefla, you got Ingo Tanks, but they're primarily just dodge characters. You do have the exchange move where you want a Buu Saga, a Majin Power character, right? For the damage reduction. I don't exactly remember. We have Super Easy A characters. We have Tech Super Saiyan 3 Go Tanks. Man, yeah, this category is not looking too crazy. Not at all. Yeah, so it's gonna be carried based off of some of the top heavy cards. That being Tech UI and AGL UI, just being a primary rotation. Okay, anyways, whatever. So super attack, just because it's a Dokkan Fest UR. The super attack, that being Dream Sign, Fantasy, Seal, greatly stacks attack and gains 30% defense for one turn and doing colossal damage. This is a TUR, by the way, doing colossal damage, so you guys know what we're getting ourselves into while sealing the enemy's super attack. So you seal, greatly stack an attack and getting 30% defense for one turn. Okay. Super attack quote: "This is the true power of flight. Do you think you can keep up with me? No, I do not think I can keep up with you. No, absolutely not." Anyways, passive. The ability to float activates interest animation upon entry once only, and 6 key and 297% attack and defense. Nuts. Huh? What? Hold on. Maybe my bifocals are dirty. Did that just say 297% HP, attack, and defense? People, listen. That says 6 key and HP, attack, and defense plus 297%. Is that just free for the entire team to have if you're running double this character? All right. Anyways, this card gets guaranteed dodge, including super attacks for one turn from character's entry turn, and attacks are guaranteed to hit for the rest of the battle when you have a heavily events, crossover, or Peppy Gas category ally in the team. Okay, so very, very easy to get off, considering the fact that she is leading accelerated battle and heavily events. Yeah, I mean, outside of like the 200% let's go for Peppy Gas, it's very easy. Everyone is here on the leader skills for her. I mean, but this is the 30% the stats, but still, it's within the basis of the conversation that you can get all three of these specific categories on her team for you to get this interest animation buff off. Looking good. Yeah. So strong interest animation, just procs and buffs and all that other good stuff. 6 key and HP, attack, and defense plus 15% with each attacker dodged. Okay, so I know you're probably gonna be watching this video, Silent. What do you mean by 6 key and then like you have the HP with it? That's the thing that's confusing me. Is that like you increasing your team's HP pool? Because I've never seen that before, and I've seen so many unique. Oh my god, we're leaving that in the video. I've seen so many unique things throughout the month of October for cards. It's like unbelievable. I can't name them off the top of my head, but if you guys have been keeping up with my custom card reviews, I've seen quite a few unique card designs. For sure. I said unique. Oh my god. Dyslexia is just peaking right now. This is what happens when I do not record consistently. And even if I do record consistently, it just happens. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, 6 key, and I guess you're increasing your HP pool and getting more attack and defense plus 15% with each attack dodge up to 203%, 150% attack when attacking, and you get a 50% chance to perform a crit when dodging an attack before attacking. Okay. And a 70% chance to dodge, including super attacks. Okay, so that's just unrestricted. And an additional 15% chance to dodge, including super attacks, before attacking. So you have up to an 85% chance to dodge before you attack, okay, and then a 70% chance to dodge afterwards. Do keep in mind you have the guaranteed dodge from the interest animation buff. And this card gives crossover, heavenly events, and accelerated battle category allies 4 key and HP attack and defense plus 50%. So I guess you're just buffing up. How much HP are you going to have? Someone talk to me. I go. Better yet, the person I want to talk to is the person that created this card. Talk to me, brother. This is something else. I've never seen this type of design where you're increasing your HP pool just out of your passive from your support type buff to your buildup of HP attack and defense from just dodging, as well as having more HP from interest animation buff. So you're getting HP from 3 separate parts of your passive. Excuse me, guys. And this card gets guaranteed dodge on the next attacking turn for 1 turn every time this character dodges 5 attacks in battle. And that's just infinite throughout the entire fight. That's crazy. Crazy. And then you get 15% damage reduction after attacking. Okay, couple things. One, this card can increase HP pool through 3 separate parts of the card. It's the most notable thing about this card that's just ridiculous I've never seen before. Not ridiculous in a bad way, but ridiculous inside a creative way. So you're increasing your HP pool from your interest animation buff to your what's that? To your, I think that's your attack dodge? Like, I can't think of the word. From you dodging attacks, yeah. You get it from your interest animation buff, dodging attacks, I couldn't think of the words, and from your support type buffs. Oh. Oh, okay, no. Okay, I see it now. I completely read over something. Yeah, because you give the support type buff for 1 turn every time the character dodges 4 attacks in battle. Okay, I didn't read that part. Okay, you got me, Silent. I'm a Dragon Ball fan, I can't read. You got me. Hands up. You got me, brother. So that's pretty crazy. That's one thing I gotta note that's interesting. Another thing, this card does have a couple of well, better yet, no, really, this card doesn't have too many strong things about it. The strongest thing about this card is the fact that this card can get guaranteed dodge procs from 2 parts of his card, that being for 1 turn from the interest animation buff, to where this card can get guaranteed dodge for dodging 5 attacks in battle. This card can get up to an 85% chance to dodge before attacking and a 70% chance to dodge after attacking. And of course, with that 70% chance to dodge, you'll have 15% damage reduction after attacking with it. So that's nice. You'll have damage reduction and dodge post super, and then pre super you're gonna have an 85% chance to dodge, and then after you dodge those 5 attacks you get that guaranteed dodge. So increasing HP pool in 3 separate parts of her kit, which is one thing that's very interesting. Guaranteed 2 guaranteed dodge procs built in from the interest animation buff to this card dodging 5 more attacks in battle. That's another interesting thing too. That's very strong. And then another thing where this card has a 85% chance to dodge before attacking, and then a 70% chance to dodge with 15% damage reduction after attacking. So that's really it. Yeah, this card's very easy to talk about. And of course, you have the miscellaneous things, the attack buff when performing an attack. Well, of course, when attacking. The 50% chance to crit when when evading an attack before attacking. Okay. When evading an attack before attack. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm just crazy. I just read that weirdly. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, okay, I read that correctly. Yeah, I did. So that's it. Yeah. This card's pretty easy to talk about. Alright. Yeah. Intro quote. Looks like there's a new incident to solve. Guess I should get to work. Absolutely. Put the fries in the bag. Something similar to this as a reference. Yeah, you guys already know. I'm just gonna glance over the YouTube links. I'm still gonna look at it after I'm done recording, but if you guys for whatever reason want to copy the links because I'm pretty sure there's a new feature like on phones where you can screenshot, you can highlight the link, and then you could just go straight to the link. If you don't know about that, then I guess you know about it now. Anyways, active skill, which is a Key Blast, Maiden's Spirit Sign, Fantasy Nature. Reimu, I assume that's how you say it, does a little dance with her Gohei, I think that's how you say that, and creates a barrier leading to her home in the, well, I'm not pronouncing that, then launches her last word, fantasy, yeah, launches her last word, I guess, okay, whatever, a last word, fantasy nature, at full power, and then there goes the links for the attack and the dance plus domain background. And the quote is, "The heavens, the earth, you, and even myself, there is nothing that can hold me back." Okay. Condition can be activated once the character has dodged 15 or more attacks in battle, or when there is an ally whose name includes Marissa, and the effect 100% attack and defense temporarily and causes ultimate damage to enemy, and you get guaranteed crits as well as dodge for 1 turn, and creates the domain. I do not know how to say that. I'll just call it the shrine for 4 turns, and then for the shrine for 4 turns, all allies get 15% attack and defense per each enemy attack received or dodge, including super attacks. Okay, interesting. So you're just building up support for just receiving attacks and dodging. And all enemies take 15% more damage, and all allies get a 15% chance to dodge, and nullifies attacks that are guaranteed to hit and allows them to be abated. Okay. And her link set is Shocking Speed, Godly Power, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, Cold Judgment, Prodigies, and Experienced Fighters. And the category she's on, Crossover, Heavenly Events, Accelerated Battle, Gifted Warriors, Peppy Gals, Realm of Gods, Rapid Growth, Power of Wishes, Battle of Wits, Story Figures, Legendary Existence, Earthbred Fighters, and Earthlings. And then there goes the OST for Reimu's OSTs, her original, or having her original, can't read, OSTs from the mainline Toho Project games in Dokkan style. And that's Reimu's OST, Maidens, I do not know how to say that either. Okay, and there's a note before we get over to the drip Reimu. This is my first custom Dokkan unit, so I expect some criticism and hopefully some feedback. Obviously, this unit might be a bit insane, but screw it. It's a crossover. Let's have some fun. Toho is one of my favorite, or one of my other, oh my god, I cannot read today. This is why I'm supposed to consistently be uploading favorite series apart from DBZ. I tried to add a lot of references to the series and keep the character accurate. Toho Project is a full bullet hell. That's the name of the, that's the name of the type of game it is. A bullet hell. Yeah, like, you know, you guys ever played Realm of the Mad God? No? No one played Realm of the Mad God before? That shit is, it's a fun game, but now it's not really, it's kind of boring now to me. It's a bullet hell focused on dodging enemy attacks, so a full dodge unit makes perfect sense. Oh, absolutely, yeah, if it's from a bullet hell game. Thanks for reading. Silent, W card. What I would nitpick about this card, so, things I'd add, personally, because this card's already looking strong regardless. Considering this card is a stacker, additional super attack chance. Yeah. Attack and defensive buff from passive to super attack effect, considering the fact that this card's already getting 30% defense 1 turn. It's standard. Other than that, I wouldn't add anything else. I'd add nothing else to this card. Card's dope. Yeah, I'd only add 150% defense with its 150% attack when attacking. And I will also add additional super attack chance, considering the fact that this card's greatly stacking. That's it. Domain, in and of itself, 15 or more attacks dodged. I probably bumped that down to like maybe like 7, 8. I bumped that down a lot. Yeah, I bumped that down. That'd be the only thing I bumped down for the condition. I mean, I'm for the Marissa, or however you say it. I'm probably saying it incorrectly. Maybe the card's gonna be busted, but yeah, that's like turn 1 if you have that ally with her. But if not, it's 15 attacks. 15 attacks is just that's a lot of attacks to dodge. I'd say like 7 or 8. That's about it. Yeah, additional super attack chance. What else? 150% defense when attacking, and bump this down to like 7 or 8 attacks, and then I'm with you. 10,000%. This card's already strong as hell as is, but that's completely fine. So and for the shrine, looks good. I mean, this looks very strong. If this just builds up within the same turn, because that's 15% attack and defense for all allies per each enemy attack received or dodged. That's very strong if that's within the same turn. That doesn't say within the same turn, so I'm assuming that just keeps stacking and stacking throughout the entire domain. Because if this stacks throughout the entire 4 turns of her domain, this is ridiculously strong. And that's just crazy. And of course, increased damage makes a lot of sense, as well as this increased dodge. Do note, just to put this into perspective, when this card pops its domain, guys, do keep in mind, before this card attacks, this card has a 85% chance to dodge. So you add on this 15, and that's guaranteed dodge throughout the duration of her domain before she attacks. After she attacks, she's still going to have an 85% chance to dodge, guys, within the domain. So before she attacks, guaranteed dodge. After she attacks, 85% chance to dodge with 15% damage reduction, building up support within the turn she's taking those attacks and dodging within the entire domain, because it doesn't specify if it's within the same turn. Okay, it says per each enemy attack, receive a dodge. That's it. That's all. W card. And then you have this. Sorry for my poor reading this for this episode of my custom card review streak, or it's not really the streak, but yeah. Silent W card. I appreciate you guys watching. You guys are the best. I gotta take a look at the links for the card before I go ahead and move on over to the unit review. But yeah, send me custom cards over to vhfcustomcards@gmail.com so get to your custom card or easy A concept as soon as possible. I'm getting all these recent custom cards or easy A concepts out of the way. Silent W card. That is all. Yeah, leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and yeah, peace.